Cancer, Leo, to your Astro Dice reading for January, starting off a new year, and always with Astro Dice, right? So some things don't change. We just got to keep it going. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Best messages coming in. Best messages. Ooh, right off the bat, I see this beautiful Neptune energy going on with some Piscean energy, Sagittarius energy coming out into the 6th house. So let's see what's going on here. That beautiful Neptune. This is your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potentials for illusions. So a lot of dreamy state going on right now. Going straight into that Sagittarius. The energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. So starting out with that authority, like that. And going straight into the 6th house. That's where we get stuff done. The work, health, and duties of your life. So whether that's going to the gym, getting that New Year's resolution done, going to work, those are those areas, right? It might even be a hobby that you're actually getting paid for, things of that nature. So let's see what's going on with you, my friends. Going straight into the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Or in the beginning of the month, please. Having a little solitude for the overall awareness of the situation for material harvest. So really planting seeds over here, waiting for your rewards to come in, really keeping yourself focused. Using that magician energy over here with the awareness, really being in the knowing of what it is I truly want and how I'm going to get my 9 of Pentacles, really waiting for this fruition of wishes to come through. So whatever you've been planting over here, it's saying I've been planting all these seeds and I'm waiting for my rewards from the 6th house. And a lot of hard work. So it's like with the yearnings and fantasy over here while you're in solitude is really of that dreamy state of what it is I truly want. Could be doing a lot of manifesting, a lot of prayers. Waiting for that material harvest. Oh, I got the Queen of Swords coming up. This is talking about clearing some boundaries, getting your direct communication, but I also feel like you're getting some direct downloads from the universe as well as you're in solitude mode, really listening to your higher self over here as you're becoming very clear-minded about how you're going to receive your 9 of Cups. So it's definitely talking about, you know what, I'm going to take a step back and kind of look and see why this hasn't come in just yet. Knowing that I've manifested this, but having the sudden awareness and choosing your happiness, accepting what's going on, right, to the situation and the material harvest is, dang, yeah, really wanting to hit that milestone, really wanting that harmony, really waiting for this to come towards you. So very nice. So there's going to be a lot of contemplating going on in the very beginning of the month. So going straight to the mid-month when it comes to the 6th house, that is. Okay. We have rest and rejuvenate with the 4 of Swords. And then we have conflict and defeat. Ooh, somebody wants to come in. And not knowing exactly why they want to come in and start this havoc with me. It's almost like, yeah, like, I don't know what's going on over here, but they definitely want to tempt you to do something. They want to tempt you into an argument. They want to step on your feet. So the mid-month is anywhere usually about the 15th through the 21st. So you got to figure, okay, well, there we go, right? So around the 15th, 14th, 15th, 16th, you got to figure I'm resting and rejuvenating because I'm using my inner resources. There's been kind of an overwhelming thing going on with you. You might even feel a little defensive about certain situations that are going on around you, right? Or somebody could be very defensive around you. take it how it resonates. But there's also feels like you're in kind of a self-protection mode as you're just kind of resting and relaxing, because there is some kind of overspending, some stinginess, and some greediness. It looks like that's what causes this conflict and defeat going on over here. So definitely Four of Swords again on top of the conflict and defeat, not, just trying to keep my solitude to myself as I'm more focused on what it is that I want. But you might feel like this is a repetitive thing that keeps going on and on. So this person could be coming back and kind of, it's like the cycle, right, of what they do. So, but not really knowing why they're doing this situation. What seems to be the issue, right? You're going after your desires, but you do feel like they have a desire to want to, yes, cause disharmony. And you're like, I don't understand why you want to do this. I don't understand why. It could be in a work situation where somebody just feels like they don't want to work with you. They want to work alone. It could be at the homestead, however it is. But it does feel like, you know what, it's definitely causing a lot of tension, broken communication within the situation, no matter where the situation is. But it's kind of like has you scratching your head because you don't understand why this person has this. This person may have some kind of drinking problem or something like that. So they could be up and down due to anxiety. Something is going on where it makes them cycle through moods. They may even be bipolar, okay? Because it does feel like it's a cycle of up and down, but yet you don't know what's coming at you, right? One day they're really happy. The next day they're in a shitty mood. Maybe it's just their life in general, right? You never know. If it's in a work situation, you don't know what's going on in their household, right? So some days I'm really good. Sometimes I'm arguing with my wife, so I'm going to come to work and be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? It happens. So it's, it's going to depend on the person, right? And this is a general reading. So recognition and reward. More than anything, you already know who this person is because they've been cycling through this at least probably all month long. Yeah, there doesn't feel like there's any teaching or any wisdom to that situation. So the commitment on that situation seems to like it's faltering through, right? It's like, it's almost like they didn't learn their lesson from this, but you're having the recognitions and the rewards and choosing wisely about the situation. You're pulling yourself away from the situation as they're going against the grain. So it does feel like this person is still trying to pull you into a spider's web. And they may not even truly realize what the hell they're doing with the wisdom upside down. So it does feel like, you know what, this is where I have the recognition, the rewards. I feel like we're doing great together, but yet you're trying to pull me back into that spider web again. But you do have these new feelings about the situation where before it was like struggling with this relationship and this value because of the way that they want to compete with you or argue with you, have disagreements with you, cause all this tension with you. So you kind of leave that long-term vision of trying to fix this with them kind of behind, because it feels like even if I try to get along with them, there is no overall results. I can't fix this with you. So you have to choose wisely to get strong, right? Because there's a lot of self-doubt that this is not going to happen with the judgment upside down. So you're going to have to, make some kind of judgment call for yourself because they seem to be ignoring the situation as you are moving forward, right? Just ignoring them because they have this, they have some kind of issue going on. They may have some failure and some loss within their life that just keeps them wanting to continue to hold on to this situation and not finding any closure to the situation. So it just feels like at the end of the month, you're going to find the closure yourself. You're going to say, I can't help you anymore. And I don't want to fight with you anymore. And some of you might even say, my boundaries didn't even work. So I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Right? So you might just be completely removing yourself from the situation. Could even be a place at the gym, right? We're in the 6th house. You could say, you know what, this gym has problems. You know what, you're always trying to cause conflict with me. I said I need to be here at this time and you want to, you know what I mean? You're causing all these issues. Whatever it is in the 6th house is going on. And you might just remove yourself and say, you know what, I don't want to be at this gym anymore because this person always comes in, or the person who works here is such a jerk. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're, not nice. So take that how it is, okay? Or it could, like I said, just be a work issue itself. Okay, so that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love.